is free, a sanctuary for all and sundry. I've been living in an allegory ever since you made advances on me.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight.
Daddy, it's starting!
Then it's not
It's all in the
it.
Bible. Look, Leviticus. What a wild ride this has been.
啊，干，忘了改标题。
Advance have cured death.
We're still vassals, slaves. We're just in prettier cages.
We're only getting started.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight.
Daddy, it's starting!
Then
It's
it's
all in the
not
Bible.
it.
Look, Leviticus. What a wild ride this has been. Cannot believe you.
Are you saying that advance have cured death?
We're still vassals, slaves. We're just in prettier cages.
We're only getting started.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight.
Daddy, it's starting!
It's all in the Bible. Look, Leviticus.
他这个直播应该不会重复录到我的声音吧？
What a wild ride this has been. Cannot believe you.
好，管他，他怎么了？
Are you saying that advance have cured death?
应该不会有任何问题。
We're still vassals, slaves. We're just in prettier cages.
Oh, Megan.
好亮啊！今天。根据你上班和在家期间的表现，新闻播出的事情会有所不同。好久没玩了，我都不知道怎么玩了。因为我在一个墙壁里面，雄狮还是啊？
Alex Winston, it's Bozeman here, your boss. It's come to my attention that you've replaced Dave in the control room, and your performance so far has been mostly adequate. However, I'll need to observe myself to check you're up to snuff, and to that end you'll now be mixing an old recorded broadcast to ensure you can do the job to my satisfaction. Don't worry, other than the odd tear and jump in the footage due to age, it shouldn't require you to deal with anything new, though do keep an eye on the censor. They had stricter sensibilities in those days. And of course, don't forget to load the adverts. Bozeman out.
This is an absolute nightmare.
Cameras are set.
Who's going to tell Graham?
I don't know.
Can we even continue?
Well, you'll have to think of something. We'll go live in 10 seconds.
All right, I'll keep looking for someone. I guess we'll just have to wing it until then.
Can you count us in?
Oh, sure. Going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Live from the capital, it's the St Fanny's Hospital's TV fundraiser for dying children. And please welcome your host, it's the Dreamboat, Graham Bannon.
Hello, it only is. Hello, it's
Mr. Bannon. Got one of them. Got one of them. Good night. If you won't be my lady, then at least have my babies. No, don't give me a maybe, no. I know what women are like. Do you know what? Sorry, I know I'm supposed to be... Sorry, stop the music. I mean, yeah, I know I'm supposed to be starting the show, but I can't help but notice... I mean, where's the audience?
Sorry?
I mean, who are you? I mean, this is an absolute nightmare. Isn't it really? I mean, oh, we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first annual St Fanny's Hospital's TV fundraiser for dying children. I'm your host, Graham Bannon, and it is an absolute pleasure to be here. We are here tonight, as we may be aware, for one very important cause, and that is, of course, little Sally Button. Little Sally Button has a life-threatening condition, and she will die tonight. And as we can raise enough funds to cure her of her studio I should learn that. Studio hypo poo. I don't know how to say that word, but what I do know is it's a long word and a bad disease. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to raise 20 grand tonight, and we can't do it without your help. And how can I help? You're screaming at home. Well, don't scream, and I'll tell you. We're taking donations starting right now. But let's beat feet and head over to the blowers. The phones, not the girls.
哦，还有片烂掉的。
Hello, ladies.
Good evening, Graham.
Tell you something, ladies. Those are some classy chassis, if you don't mind me saying so. All right.
好尴尬。
So girls, would one of you kitty cats please let the viewers at home know exactly why you're here this evening?
Yes, sir. Us kitty cats will be taking calls from across the country to raise money for this little girl. If you would like to donate, no matter how large or small, please ring now.
I'll tell you, I'll be giving you a ring later. An engagement ring if you play your cards right. Now that was a zinger. If I do a zing, I play the sound.
有够尴尬。
Yeah, that's it. I'll check in with you later. It's time to have a look at how much money we're starting off with tonight. Using state-of-the-art technology that we can track up to the second exactly how much money has been raised from your donations. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look at how much we're starting off with tonight. Okay, looks like we're not starting off with any money tonight. It's a bit strange. I'm surprised they didn't put something in just to show, really, but perhaps it's a little unclear of how you donate still. How about I cut the gas and show you what's what, Daddy-O's? Give me the thing. Okay, so I'll pretend to be you at home. This is role play. You really can do this in real life from your sofa or couch. It's ringing. So, hello, who am I speaking to, please?
Hello, you're speaking to Barbara at the phone desk.
Hello, Barbara at the phone desk. You have a beautiful voice. Okay. I'd like to donate a tenner, please.
I'm finding it hard to hear you. Your phone doesn't actually work. You're going to have to be louder.
I'd like to donate a tenner, please.
Thank you, sir. What a generous donation. May I ask who's calling?
You don't have to do that, do you? You know who's calling, don't you? It's Graham Bannon.
And how do you spell Bannon?
Don't say that. People would know how to say my name. There we go. And so if I'm correct, there should be 10 on it now. Look at that. Technology at its finest. 10 on it now. So only 19,990 remaining, which should be a Bannon breeze. That was a zinger. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a rundown of the jam-packed acts we have lined up for you on this jam-packed lineup on this jam-packed evening. Who wrote that? Too many things packed in jam. Starting off tonight, we have the incredible Raj and Rishik. Following that, we have an amazing acrobat who will do jumps all over the stage and stuff. And then finally, we'll have the Lovely Legs contest to end Act 1, which I'm rather looking forward to myself, ladies. Then, starting Act 2, we're going to have a magician who will do all magic and that. Then we're going to have a fire-breathing man who will be breathing fire. And then ending Act 2, we're going to have a daredevil who will dive into a bucket of water. All right. Then going into Act 3, we're going to have the unicyclist act. Then following that, the strongest man in the world, the strong man. And then finally, the grand finale. Now for the grand finale, we asked little Sally Button what she wanted more than anything else in the world. And she had a very simple reply. I'd like a dancing chimpanzee, please, could I?
太小了。
So ladies and gentlemen, we have managed to source a dancing chimpanzee for the finale of this show. How does that sound? There's no one here, is there? Okay, so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce our first act of the evening. He's come all the way from India for this event. Let's just say he might have brought a little friend along with him. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage is the incredible Raj and Rishik. As I said, it is Raj and Rishik. To the stage. I mean, this is a nightmare. I mean, what is going on? I mean, this isn't working, is it? I mean, is there anyone around here who knows that you? Come here. What is going on? Do you know what I'm saying at all? Why is he here? You, come here. This is unbelievable.
Hello, Mr. Bannon.
Hello, yes, come here. Are you the producer, are you?
No, I'm nobody. Me. I just help the fellas unload the cameras.
Right,
from the
fantastic, great story. Do you know where the producer is?
well, that's the problem.
Get on with it, come on.
Well, it turns out, you know, the roads around the capital are shut down.
Yeah.
Well, it turns out the producer, the director, most of the acts, and also all of the audience are on the same bus heading in, and now they're stuck somewhere near Jamstable.
Are you seriously telling me there's no one else around here who can sort this mess out?
He's pretty good at organising.
No, obviously not. That's not going to work, is it? Look, you're the producer now. Well done, that's great, big promotion for you. Now, what you need to do is go away and find me a version of all the acts I've just promised the people at home.
That's not really my thing, Governor.
Well, do you know what? It is your thing now, Governor, right? Or a child drops down dead. So off you go do that, quick, smart.
All right, you can count on me.
Okay, very good. Go away. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to introduce the first act of the evening. He's come all the way from India. I've read that. Don't repeat the same stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, they're not here, are they?
No, they are here.
Well, why didn't they come out the first? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Raj and Rishik.
Hello everyone, my name is Raj and you might be asking Rishi. So here he is. What's your name? Rishik. And what do you do? I'm working in banking. That's interesting. No, it isn't. Okay, you have anything else to say? No? Thank you for your honesty.
Have you finished?
Am I finished? Yes, I'm finished.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Raj and Rishik, play the sound for applause. We don't have anyone here. Okay. Well, fantastic, I think. So well done, Raj. So I know a little birdie told me you travelled in all the way from India just for this event.
No, we cycled here. Rishik was cycling and I was sitting in the basket.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, now they laugh. Great joke. Is he a good cyclist, is he, Rishik?
Why are you asking me? You can ask him.
I'll ask him. Okay, that's setting something up. Okay, Rishik, are you a good cyclist, mate?
Why are you talking to him? He's only a puppet.
Don't set a joke up with that if you're not going to follow it through. That ruins it, doesn't it?
You farted. Graham farted.
I didn't fart. He made the sound out of his mouth. He made the... Stop doing that. Okay? Yes, you should be disappointed. Get off the stage. What a load of crap. We've had two. I didn't fart.
Acrobat's not here.
Great.
But I've got an alternative.
Okay.
His name's James.
Sounds good.
He's not an acrobat.
Sounds good to me. Bring him on. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's going to happen now, but please welcome to the stage, it's the incredible.
等一下，我有个奇怪的地方，我的直播是正常的， 可是就绿色那个亮表，它不会显示出来。我刚刚看我的分数已经到绿色很高，然后不知道为什么直播上都出不现。
It is James.
他又不见了，过来呢。
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
I was just walking past the theatre when that guy came up to me and said, "Hello, we've got the perfect job for you. All you have to do is stand on stage, we'll pay you." Something like that.
Tell you what, I'll level with you here, James. We were expecting an acrobatic act now.
Oh, right. Damn.
Yes, damn indeed, damn indeed. Tell me, James, can you do acrobatics by any chance?
No, I can't. No, I haven't since school.
That'll be fine. You remember a lot from school. Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, this acrobat James will now perform for you a series of double backflips.
There's no way I can do that.
Oh, well, do some cartwheels.
I'm not going to do any cartwheels.
Then here's a job for you instead. Sweeping up the corpse of a dead girl. Start the music, please. Come on. And that's the act. Absolutely marvellous. Sort this out. Where is it? Sort that out. Absolutely marvellous. Well done there. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of James in the future. Good job there. Well done. That really worked out well. Worked out a treat. Yes, get off the stage. We've had two absolutely marvellous acts this evening, so I think it's time to have a look at what impact that's made on the old fundraiser. So, drum roll, please. Okay, looks like we still haven't made any money at all. That's a bit surprising. Perhaps I'll check in with the bombshells to find out exactly what's going on. What are you doing there? Get out, sling your hook. Go on, go. You're upsetting the girls. Ladies. I was expecting a little money in the old pot by now, ladies. Have the callers not been particularly generous so far?
We haven't had any callers so far.
Are you serious? How dare you? How dare you? A child is quite literally dying somewhere out there, and you're too lazy to get up off your asses, go over to those phones we have, turn the dials, and pledge money to save her life. You greedy bastards.
Sorry, Graham. Just found out the phone lines haven't been connected yet.
All right.
Yeah, Young forgot to do it.
Who's Young? Oh, that idiot, right.
Come on, Young. Got just a job for you. I'll give him an hand. I don't think he knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I can offer only my greatest apologies. My outburst just now was directed at you, when it should, of course, have been directed at Young. Please accept those apologies. Now it's time for the Lovely Legs contest. What better way to end tonight's programme, the first part of tonight's programme, than with a display of beauty and talent?
I don't want to talk to him, you ask him.
So for your viewing pleasure, these 10 out of 10s will be modelling the latest in fashionable swimwear.
Graham?
Not now, love. I'm speaking to camera.
Graham, Donna's not here.
So what?
Well, we need 4 of us for the routine, so let's...
We'll do the routine with 3 of you.
Can't do it with 3.
Well... Does anyone else around here know it?
Well, he was watching us rehearse earlier.
Oh, was he? That's very interesting. Little pervert. Tell you what, slap a costume on and stick him at the back. That'll teach him. He doesn't know what's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, when I was told...
Phones are fixed.
Great, sit there and take calls. When I was told that I'd be judging the best legs out of a group of young, attractive women, I said, where do I sign? Well, I did sign, and that time is now. The time to look at women and judge them. Ladies and gentlemen, the first lovely lady to the stage is Barbara. Now, Barbara plays for the local women's amateur football team, so she can quite often be seen getting down and dirty of a Sunday lunchtime. I think it's fair to say this girl has seen more than her fair share of tackles. Linda's up next. Linda is an avid gardener, and she can quite often be seen on a balmy summer's evening, tending to her petunias and trimming a
这
bush.
个年代穿这样真的超级酷酷。
Deborah's up next. Deborah's a socialite, and Deborah likes nothing more than a nice night in the pub with the girls, gluggity glug glug glug. But I'll tell you, forget the pub. Nice legs, love. What time do they open? It's just a bit of fun. And then finally we have Donna. I mean Yong, who's taking over for Donna. Now Donna. Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, that's really unpleasant, that, isn't it? I wish I hadn't suggested it now. He hasn't shaved. I mean, he knows the routine, but doesn't look very good, does it? Oh, Christ. Okay, Donna, I mean, Yong is quite, I mean, this is appalling, isn't it? Can we do this? I think we have to stop the music, actually. I don't think I can let this go on, to be honest. It's quite unpleasant. Why is he still doing that? Stop him dancing! No. I'm angry now. He's made all of you look bad, hasn't he? Look at him. He's pleased with himself, it looks like to me. He makes all of you look bad when he's standing there looking like that, doesn't he? Absolutely pointless. I'll tell you what else. It's pointless anyway, because obviously Deborah's got the best legs. Knew that going in. Do you know what? Just take him off the stage. I'm angry. I'll tell you, if there was an audience, they'd be a-booing you, Yong. They'd be a-booing. And that seems to me like the perfect place to end Act 1 on a bit of a high. So I'll tell you what, why don't you grab a drink, sit back, enjoy the adverts, and we'll see you after this. What are you doing?
I'm setting up for the Act 2.
I haven't finished talking. After the adverts, we'll see you back then.
Okay, 1 minute back.
Just do exactly what I do and wait for the big fat jet to come in.
I hear that.
Why, look, folks, it's television's Graham Bannon, and he's taking the brand new Mega MK7 convertible out for a spin. How's the ride, Graham? Onlookers can't look away, but it's not because of the brand new Mega MK7 convertible. It's because of Graham's pearly whites. You see, Graham Bannon brushes with Whitey's dental cream, which makes his
already very white teeth
even whiter. Now, some of you may not have heard of dental cream. Why, you may think it's something you put into an ice cream float. But you'd be wrong. Dental cream is the smart alternative to regular toothpaste, for those who prefer their mouths not to stink like a donkey's. So what are you waiting for?
Just add 100, that'll
dental
kick it
cream.
off.
Creaming in your mouth since
Oh God, she
1939.
deserves better than this. Right, thank you. We're back in 10.
Places, everybody. And we're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the St Fanny's Hospital's TV fundraiser for dying children. Here's Graham Bannon. What is going on? What is going on? I'm trying to clear these boxes up. Looks a mess, isn't it? We all end up looking like idiots, don't we?
他疯狂的想要抢救这个节目。
My talents are wasted here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the St Fanny's Hospital's annual TV fundraiser for dying children. It's nice to be back. As a reminder, little Sally Button is still dying, but with your donations, she may yet live. Let's have a little look about how much money has been raised while the adverts have been playing. That's brilliant. We've made 100 girls. That's amazing.
Yes, very good.
And who do we have to thank for these donations?
One very generous donor, actually.
Fantastic. Well, tell me their names so I can thank them live on national television.
I don't actually know his name.
It's annoying. Thought we told you to take the names when you answer the phones.
It wasn't over the phone. It was him, the guy, the new producer. He gave the money.
Right. So we haven't had any calls. The phones still aren't working.
No, the phones are working. And we have had a few calls, but none of them wanted to donate. It was mainly complaints against you.
What do you mean complaints against me?
Well, I think people think that you're a bit rude.
Fudge up! Sorry for that swear. Well, you can censor that if you want. A bit rude? People think I'm a bit rude. I played that! After all I've done and continue to do, people think I'm like this has blown my mind.
我应该是大男人主义啦，可是我觉得他
Okay,
做的
ladies
还
and
可以。
gentlemen, magic has always been rude. I'll give them rude. Here's the magic act. Nightmare.
这个强迫不干的节目，要不崩溃蛮困难的。
Hello everyone, I am the magician, the
我们同一个人。
illusion. For the third magic trick, I will need 2 beautiful ladies assistants. And I will also need a volunteer from the audience. Oh, no one is here.
Yeah, I know it's stupid. I know it's stupid. You know it's stupid. I know it's stupid. Just go and do it.
Thank you, sir. In this trick, you will be sent to the another word, beautiful word. And for this magic trick to work, you need to go behind the sheet.
Do I have to do this?
Please pull the sheet up. Now I'm going to say the magic word. Alakazam, alakazum. And now you can drop the sheet for big reveal. He's not here. You can take the sheet.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am not happy. I'm not happy at all. I don't know if it's clear what happened there. I think it is. That's Raj.
I'm not Rose, I'm the great bamboozle.
Right, well that's not true, is it?
Lots of surprises, lots of...
Get off the stage. Get off the stage right now. Don't play that sound! And then finally, what I and dying child Sally Button have been waiting for, it's the chimp dancing finale.
Sorry, Graham, sorry. I don't think we should say there's going to be a chimpanzee. It's stuck on another bus.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm only going to say this once, mate. If you don't manage to source a dancing chimpanzee, and it has to be a chimp, not an orangutan, for the end of this show, I am certain that the shock, disappointment, and fear on that little girl's face will cause her to just die, like sometimes children do. And that'll be entirely your blimmin' fault.
Graham, of course I care about Susie Button, who you've been calling Sally Button all evening, but I'm not a producer. I don't know the first thing about booking dancing chimpanzees. I can try my best.
That's it. That is as good as I will get a dancing chimpanzee, Graham. Now you're here, what can we expect next? I assume it'll be the fire-breathing man or something incredibly similar.
No, he's on the bus, but we've got something better.
What's that?
It's a group of teenagers from the Scritchford Dance Club.
Right. That doesn't sound better to me than a fire-breathing man, but I suppose it's the best we've got. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to stage. It's the dance, it's this. Hurry up.
还有那个50年代的街舞团。好复古哦。 是有电话铃声。那个时候黑人的地位有这么高。
Not bad at all. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Really, really rather good that. I'll tell you what though, you little ankle biters, it is a weekday. Shouldn't you not be in school?
Oh, get Ben.
I will not get Ben. I will not get Ben. Get out of here. I won't get Ben. I won't get Ben for anyone. Bastards. Drum roll, please. What? What? That carries on. Look at that. It's still going, but £5 grand. There's at least £5 grand. Girls, this is incredible.
Actually, we haven't made that amount yet. That 5's supposed to be a 2. I think he's made a mistake.
What do you mean he's made a mistake? Who's he's made a mistake? Who's moving that machine?
Yeah, brother.
What? It's you. It's Young.
收回他的角落。
This is. I am so angry.
真的。
I thought that it's still moving. I thought that this was a brilliant, state-of-the-art machine, but it isn't. It's just Young sitting behind this, moving those boxes. You should be ashamed of yourself, Young. Good news though, we've now raised £2 grand for little Sally Button, so we're a tenth of the way to our target. Absolutely fantastic. So now we're heading towards the end of the second act. Stop talking. The end of the second act. I'm pretty sure James, the acrobat from earlier, will dive into that bucket of water now.
No, I won't fudging dive into that bucket of water.
A swear word there. Apologies for that. Hopefully they'll sort that out.
No, fudge that. I just went to get my money, and he told me that you said I shouldn't get any money. Where's my money, Graham?
Well, what's happened there is that he's lying.
He's not lying. That guy is the only one who gives a crap what is going to happen to that girl. You, Graham, are a drip.
How dare you? I'm trying to save a kid's life here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just learned backstage that half of the 20 grand being raised here tonight is going directly to Graham Bannon as a performance fee. What do you think of that, people at home? It's a fudging disgrace. I think, ladies and gentlemen, right now, live on stage, Graham should agree to donate his entire fee to Susie Button's family. How about it, Graham? How much you actually care about Susie's life?
That's a difficult one. Now, of course, I care about the life of the child, but I'm also pretty sure that the viewers at home want the talent to get paid fairly for their work.
Actually, I have someone on the phone right now that says they don't want you to make any money from this. Yes, me too. I'm hearing Graham's a dork, Graham's selfish, Graham's cruising for a bruising.
Yes, basically all my callers are saying Graham's a twat.
So.
中文翻译谁翻？
Ladies and gentlemen, I have decided, off my own back, to half my fee. 5,000 for the dying child and 5,000 for Graham Bannon.
Nope, that's baloney. Graham, if you care and don't want people at home to think you're spineless, you'll give it all to Susie.
You know, Acrobat James, there comes a time in a man's life when he has to decide what sort of a man he wants to be.
Are you going to donate the money?
Yeah, I was just doing a speech about that, yes.
Well done. So that should bring the tally up by 10,000. Plus, I'm happy to donate the fee they offered me of 150.
You offered 150 for falling on your ass.
So I make that to be 12,155. Young, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah, great. Hold on, Young. Okay, well, thanks so much for that helpful contribution there, James. I assume you'll now be getting into some lycra and diving into that bucket.
No, I'm done. I'm going home. Thank you.
No, you're not. Get in the bucket. Get in the bucket. Someone grab him and put it in this bucket. We need someone to go in this bucket for the end of the act.
人家的无偿演出了，你还不表演
Found somebody. This is a nightmare. Oh, here he is. Right, great. Okay, so now, ladies. Viewing pleasure, this knucklehead will now dive off of this ladder into this bucket of water. Come on! Off you go! That's good. Great. Now, in the bucket.
Great, but that's not tall enough.
There's no water in the bucket. I don't care. I don't care if he breaks his neck. Come on, get in. Come on. You need to go in there.
Don't just pretend.
Get in that bucket. Come on.
Don't shake the ladder, Graham.
And there we go. He's ruined that, hasn't he? What a shame. Oh, that's the end of Act 2. We'll see you back after the adverts. Fantastic.
Back in 1 minute. What a knobhead. Does anybody know first stage?
Yes, my dad's a doctor. Is he gonna die?
Ah, what a beautiful day. The sun outside is shining and Susan is in the kitchen, of course, cleaning up, preparing supper for her husband. Coming home any minute. But what's this? Susan, you silly moo. Why are you crying, you dozy tart?
I've had enough. I've been trying to clean up this chicken grease all day with my usual brand of cleaning product, but it just won't come off.
哎呀，我有逼耶！
Oh dear, here comes your husband. I hope you've thought of something. Honey, I'm home. That chicken looks delicious, and this chicken looks even nicer. Oh yes, and I forgot to mention, her husband is me, Dick Johnson. Lucky lady.
那个时候的广告都会有
What's with all this grease? This surface is filthy.
I'm sorry, darling. I've tried every cleaning product available, but I just can't solve these stubborn stains.
Well, you haven't looked hard enough. Because there's new Jazz. Jazz is proven by scientists to clean all of the surface, up to 100% clean. Look at the way it cuts through this grease. Wowzers. It is also completely harmless to skin, due to it being 99% lead-based.
含铅量。
Thank you, darling. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Christ knows. But now the kitchen's clean, let's not talk anymore.
你赶紧闭嘴！
New Jazz.
干
So
超靠
simple,
背。
even a woman could
Will he
use
be
it.
all right?
Yeah, but we need to keep that psycho away from him.
Okay, we're back on in 10.
He's still unconscious. Let's take him off.
Okay. And we're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the St Fanny's Hospital's TV fundraiser for dying children. Graham Bannon is still here. Cut the music. If there's no audience, Graham Bannon doesn't dance. Hello and welcome to the third part of the St Fanny's Hospital's annual... well, it's not annual. They're not going to do another one, are they? TV fundraiser for dying children. And dying national television, it seems. And, you know, speaking of dying, is the child still dying? I'm pretty sure it is. And looking at that, no more money has been raised while the advert's been playing. So it looks like to me you continuing to do F all at home.
There's 2 reasons for that.
Hello.
1, we don't have anybody in the phones. They're all backstage looking after Young, who you pushed off the ladder.
Pretty sure he fell.
And secondly, we don't have the guy who changes the counter anymore. You pushed him off the ladder.
Tell you what, do I have to do everything? You go back there, grab Young, bring her back in, put him over there, grab the girls, put them on the table. Then they can all do their stuff. Young can sit there twiddling his boxes.
Great. He's only just woken up and his neck might be broken.
Doesn't have to move his neck. Look, my neck stays perfectly still. Go and get him. I mean, that is unless you don't care about Sally Button. I mean, I assume you'll be donating your fee too.
Yeah, I was the first to do it, Graham, about 20 minutes ago.
Get off and get them. No more long speeches. Bloody Northerners. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, this is still happening, and we are still live, taking your donations if you can be bothered. If you want a girl to live, up to you. Oh, look, the girls are back. What a sight for sore eyes. In fact, talking of sore eyes, went to my opticians the other day, and guess who I bumped into there? Absolutely everybody, because I couldn't see. They got a laugh, haven't you, girls?
You're a pig.
All right, so let's have another act. Any more acts? Anyone who's not stuck on a fudging bus or something? Oh, look, the stripper's arrived. Oh, God. Keep him over there. Okay, right. We need something else now, don't we? We need an act or something. Girls, any callers we can put through?
Actually, I have someone on the phone right now you might like to speak to.
Absolutely fantastic. Put them through.
And on top of that, he's been rather horrible to that little boy.
She sounds about 100. Hello there, and welcome. Welcome to the show. What's your name, please?
Who's that?
It's Graham Bannon.
You're horrible.
Why has she been put through? Don't put one through to think I'm horrible, obviously.
That might be a bit difficult.
This is so crazy that everything I've done for all these people, they still... Why is she still there? Cut her off! We're not putting any more through. We're having another act.
Hello?
Who is that? Stop putting people through!
I'd like to donate a tenner, please.
Aha. We have a serious gentleman on now. Hello, sir. Did you say you'd like to donate a tenner?
Hey, that's right. I'd like to donate a tenner. A tenner to the fund to stop Graham Bannon being on TV.
No, don't play the laugh sound. Wasn't funny. Oh, so you think you can do better, do you?
Hey, that's right.
Okay. The stage is yours. Go on. Tell a joke. Tell a wee joke.
All right, I'll do the wee joke. How many Graham Bannon does it take to screw in the light bulb?
I'm not going to like this.
Depends on the fee.
No! The joke was horrible. The joke was horrible. No! We're not having horrible jokes. We're not doing any more of that. We're not having any more callers. I think they're stupid and also they seem drunk to me. Right, what's next? We need another act. Where's the next act?
We have sorted the monkey problem.
This is brilliant. This is brilliant news. Bring it on.
He's very shy.
That's fine. That's fine. We're fine. Bring it on.
It wants everyone to close the eyes for big reveal.
Okay, right. Everyone close your eyes for the big reveal. Don't ruin this, girls. Close your eyes. We are ready.
It's very big.
Okay.
You can open your eyes now.
Okay.
It's very strong. It's carrying me on its back, and it has banana. It's offering banana to you.
就某方面来说是完美达成他的任务。
No. Fudge! No! That is not a real monkey. That is not a real banana, is it? And these are not your legs.
Ouch.
Ouch! Get off the stage, I'll give you ouch! Right, we need something else. It's time for another act. Where's the unicyclist? Get it on.
Have the bloody unicycle act.
Swearing, apologies for that. Hopefully that gets censored by them.
Graham, we've got the unicycle, but we don't have the guy who rides it.
That's fine. We don't need the guy that rides it. I'm the guy that rides it. Bring it on.
Graham,
bring the damn thing. You should I don't care what you think. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Ladies and gentlemen, for your pleasure, I will now be performing for you the unicycle act. Can I have a volunteer? No one's here. Yes, they are here. Hello, Young. Right, okay, this is good. You'll like this, Right. Now, what I'm going to do now is grab the unicycle and jump over this arsehole. Yep, very good. Right, okay. Start the music. Drum roll, please. It's going to be good, Young. Protect your face, baby. Okay, and here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my arm. Oh, God. Okay, that's not it. Okay, well, that's the act, I think. Ow, I don't think I can do that again. That's the act. I suppose that's what happens if you pay peanuts. You get monkeys. Well, don't you know, you don't always get monkeys, do you? Sometimes you just get someone wearing half a monkey costume where it looks like their legs are the monkey's legs, which apparently is just as good. So great, okay, so we need another act, don't we? We need somebody else on here doing something. Do you have the strong man? That's what it says on the auto cue, the strong man. Sorry, I don't want to be in the way of this. It's Raj, isn't it, again? And he's doing that. Is that good? Is that entertaining? Is that what you want? Raj doing that, laughing. Is this going to save a child's life? And speaking of saving a child's life, are we doing that? Has any more money been raised? How much more money's been raised?
It's actually gone down a bit. People are asking for the money back, and I think you're scaring them.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Come on, do what you're getting paid to update the score. Come on, put it down. Great. So the money pops down, and still less money. So even more to raise for the girl in the next 5 minutes. Brilliant. Right, what we need is to do a get-rich-quick scheme. Who's got some ideas? I've got an idea. Just had it. Looking at these ladies. Lovely. I know what. Let's set up a little kissing booth. Nice little table, nice little cloth, little bit of lipstick. Sounds good to me. £10 a pop, right? I'm sure these lads would like it. They've been ogling them all evening, the perverts. That sounds good to me. Right. So, how much for a kiss, ladies?
No, Graham, you're bleeding.
Does it? Don't be such a tease. Go on, Linda. Pucker up, darling. Thank you, Linda. I needed that. Okay, well, that has gone wrong. That has gone awry. I'm sorry if that's my fault in any way. I don't know if it is. I think I know whose fault that might be.
What
a shame. What a shame. I'll level with you. It's looking unlikely we're going to make the money. Haven't got long left. It looks like that might be the end for little Sally.
It is actually Susie.
Whatever. She'll be dead soon. And so will my career. So 2 deaths in the same evening. And if you ask me, it'd be hard to weigh them. They're both equally sad deaths. Oh, well, that's the end of that. I suppose that's the end of the show then. Thank you very much.
Graham, great news. The monkey's turned up.
Yeah, it's not the monkey, is it? It's just Raj or something pissing around.
No, it is a real monkey.
Look, I haven't got time for this. It's obviously not a real monkey. Don't get my hopes up. It's not going to... Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
That is a real monkey.
Yes! There it is! Get away from it. There it is! Ah, it's a real monkey. Now we can do the dance and save the show. Save my career. The girl. Come on. Just do the dance. Don't scratch your head. Do the dance. Come on, do the dance. Come on, do the dance. Don't snooze at me. Do the dance there. Do I have to spell everything out so you put your arm in? Oh, crap. No, he's punching me. Somebody shoot it. Somebody shoot it. Ah, kill it.
I've had enough. I'm the producer. I'm in charge. I want everyone to stop and listen to me. We've forgotten what's important here. A little girl's life's on the line. We're all acting like children. Listen up. Do as you're told. Linda, Deborah, Barbara and Raj, get on the phones. We've still got enough time to get some donations, but we need all hands on deck. Young, I know you don't understand what I'm saying, but we will get you to a hospital as soon as the show is finished. Just hang in a little bit longer, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
And you, Mr. Bannon, people used to look up to you as the face of national television. Look at you now, eh? You're full of crap. You better pull yourself together, son. Because chimps don't dance for bastards. We're all here, working together as a team to try and save somebody's life. Apologise to him and ask him nicely to finish the show.
Chimpanzee, please, will you do your little dance to save the life of young Susie?
There we go. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now, the little girl's life is on the line, and I've got just the job for you. Please donate to this worthwhile cause. We really can do some good here. It's like my old mum used to say, you can keep your money in your pocket, but people will call you a stingy cunt. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Peter Clement, television producer, here to tell you that if we work together as a team, anything's possible. And that is a Peter Clement promise. Thank you and good night. Take it away.
它的黄灯是代表我已经看过的意思。这个黄灯什么意思
Brilliant, brilliant. Do you want to go away actually so I can get... Okay, that's the end. Absolutely fantastic. That's the end, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Good night.
Right. Down the pub. Pints on Peter, eh? How about
that? Turns out, if you work as a team, you can do
Fancy a
anything.
date sometime.
Are you joking? I wouldn't date you if you were the last man on earth.
Oh, well. There's always
好吧，反正明天还有机会。
How did that make you feel?
I feel like a chicken head. I ain't never gonna get a broad like that.
Say, what are you smoking there, Johnny?
What, this? It's just my regular brand of cigarette. Ain't nothing special.
You're telling me you don't smoke Lion cigarettes?
Well, how could I? I never heard of Lion
我把这
cigarettes.
看完。
How'd you like to try one?
Well, why bother? The taste of Lion cigarettes can't be that different from my regular brand.
You're talking crap, Johnny. Lion cigarettes are proven by medical science, too. Make you up to 51% more
放屁
intelligent.
呀！
Make you 70% more attractive to women or homosexual men.
Huh?
And finally, make you fitter and healthier. You might have heard that cigarettes give you cancer. Well, not Lion cigarettes. In fact, they'll decrease your chances by 100%. Give it a try, guy.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Whoa. One smoke of a Lion cigarette and I feel like a new man.
Hey, hot stuff. Are you coming to bed?
Don't mind me, champ. You run along now.
什么在广告？
Lion cigarettes. They'll make you sexually attractive. Even if you're not.
哇，这个丢的还真好。哎呀，最终成绩第一，没有干扰，编辑也太糟了，经常玩镜头照。好啦，这个第二期打完了。靠北讲那么多只有震惊两个字。我觉得他们在得美国大选，因为他们主线故事有讲到总统选举，里面有个很像川普的。好啦，结束啦，这个DLC玩完喽，拜拜。啊。